Forrest Vance here. We're here with workout A. And now this workout, we're going to have two 10-minute density sets. So I'm going to go through the first one with you right now. You're going to set your timer. You're going to be going for 10 minutes non-stop, and you're going to get as many rounds as you can. One-arm kettlebell swings are first, 7 reps on each side. Good coaching point for the one-arm swings. It should be identical to your two-arm swing, right? We're just doing one arm at a time. So this shoulder stays packed, still getting a good hip hinge, and snap of the hips, and end up nice and tall at the top. Kettlebell should feel weightless when it's up there at the top. So you're going to go 7 on the right, then you're going to go 7 on the left. Then we're going to go right into 7 split squats each leg. So now, probably, you can take your same kettlebell weight. You can adjust the weight, up or down if needed. Bell's going to be right underneath your chin, like in a goblet position. Giant step back. Our split squat is like a lunge without moving the feet. So we're just going straight down, straight back up. Ideally, you want that back knee to be about ½ an inch off the floor. Remember, weight through the heel. Keep the front knee from coming over the toe. Make sure you get good depth on the way down, and then lock out that leg on the top. So you got 7 on each side there. Then you're going to do 14 inverted rows. I want you to try to, you can use a suspension trainer, you can use like a bar at the park, whatever you have access to. I want you to try to get as low as you can for these, okay? So 14 of these inverted rows, okay? And then when you're done with that, you're going to go right back to the top and start your rotation again. 7 swings right, 7 swings left, 7 split squats right, 7 split squat left, 14 inverted rows. As many rounds as you can in 10 minutes. Try to beat it and try to get a few more reps, a few more sets each workout. So there's your first density set in your workout A. All right, we're back with our second density set of workout A. So now you're going to have a double kettlebell sumo deadlift for 10 reps. And you're going to do a handstand hold against the wall. And you're going to practice working up your timer now. So it's going to vary depending on where you're at now and what you're working towards. So for this one, now you can use a single kettlebell for this, but definitely it's preferable to have 2 kettlebells because you're going to be able to use more weight, unless you have one really large kettlebell. You're going to go kind of a little wider stance than you would for your normal 2-hand swings. Toes can be pointed out just a little bit, and then it's just like a regular deadlift. So we're driving our hips back. Knees can come forward slightly at the bottom. Like if you had a bar, you would be at the very bottom of the movement, accelerating your knees towards the bar. And then from the bottom, you want to imagine like you're driving your feet through the ground to stand up. And then it's hips back, knees forward slightly, tap and go, stand up as tall as you can. Make sure you are tight at the bottom of the movement, not loose, no rounded back, or nothing like that. Now for our handstand hold. I'm going to show you 2 different progressions, okay? The first one, if you've never done these and you're just kind of getting used to it, one thing might be getting used to being upside down. So one way you can do that is you can face this way, away from the wall, and have your hands up on the wall. Your feet up on the wall. So you can just start working up this way. And see, now I'm not really in a full handstand, but at least I'm kind of getting myself used to being upside down. So that's one thing. Start progressively working your feet up a little bit higher. Just know that once you get up really high, it's actually going to be even harder than the other way, which I'm going to show you in a second. Because if you fall backwards, you got nowhere to go. You're going to have to tuck and roll. It could be ugly. So we don't want to use that, walk your feet up partially, part way, start working up a little bit higher so you feel comfortable being upside down. Then, from there, you can work your handstand hold facing the other way. So what you want to do here, your hands are going to be, 6 inches away from the wall-ish. You can get a little bit of momentum, or you can just do like this, and take yourself straight up. So my abs are tight, I'm pressing myself up away from the ground, and my body's nice in a straight line. So I'm not collapsed down this way. My abs are tight and braced, and I'm in a nice hollow position right there. So we're just working our handstand hold on this particular workout. So let's say you start with 15 seconds, next workout working up to 20, next workout working up to 25, that sort of thing. Alternating back and forth for 10 minutes, as many rounds as possible, and that is your workout A.